Hi friends, Psychic Medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess here, and I first of all want to thank everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I want to thank you all for your love and all for your support and for communicating and exchanging comments and just being able to hear how these videos have helped you, how these messages have helped you to get your hope back and your trust back on your spiritual journeys, on your twin flame journeys. It has been absolutely incredible for me. It's been such a wonderful, wonderful year. I'm so glad that I was able to do this YouTube channel, that I was guided to do it, and it's been an honor to be able to assist so many of you with channeled messages and with extraction work. And this is a very unexpected message. However, if something comes to me very, very strongly, I definitely want to be able to deliver that message. And this is regarding the solstice energies. And of course, as we know, we've been looking forward to this for a while. We've been looking forward to this influx of light coming in. And this is absolutely one of those portals that are significant, especially to those who are twin flames, especially for those who are unawakened, who have been sleepers, as they say, or those who have been slightly awakened. This is going to be monumental, guys. The next few months I get from my team are going to be very, very crucial. I've been getting this for a while, and these next 3 months are absolutely the physical preparation here. And we're going to be seeing in 2018 massive, massive reunions. We truthfully are. But what I wanted to talk about the message that I have just been getting. And the message is that it is now time to claim your union. Okay? And I've been getting this, and I have been doing this, and I have been affirming it, and I've been connecting. And remember, everything is happening in the now. We are in such an extremely fast timeline now. Everything is happening. As soon as we connect to it, we are manifesting that. Okay? So connecting to divine timing, a lot of times it's also about just being able to claim and to affirm that you are connected. You are connected now, and that this is happening now. Okay, and not sometime in the future. You're connecting to that energy, to that intention now. And this is what I've been getting. So for those of you who feel like they have been struggling, perhaps this is a holiday in terms of twin flames where it's been challenging for you to keep the faith and the trust. The message coming from the team, from the divine, is that it is time to claim your union. Claim it now. Okay, and guaranteed, if you do this, you are connecting to that intention. You will see much more in terms of its synchronicities and signs. I can say this from experience that once I really claimed that it was happening, it was here. It was here now. Here to connect to now. I was seeing my twin's birthday on a license plate. I was seeing just all types of signs connected with him. Things that where you just couldn't argue with it. You just could not argue with these signs. They were exact. And I have also been receiving that telepathic messages, telepathy, which is different from the higher self communication. Okay, the telepathy is now something that is happening using the mind and the mental body and the emotional body, and being able to communicate like you're on a telephone. But this is more at the physical level now. We're talking about the communication of the physical level. So we are looking at now energies really pushing physical union, or manifested union, as my team calls it, into place. So no matter what your situation, whatever is happening now, whether your twin is still caught up in ending a marriage, okay, walking away from that, just being able to understand and become aware, consciously aware, in order to take those action steps, no matter where they are right now, and you may be possibly thinking, well, I don't know how this is going to happen. My team is absolutely stressing to let that go. And it's extremely important that you do at this time to let that go. The whens, the hows, any and all type of doubt. It's now time to let that go and let it go now, immediately. So it's going to take your immediate action now to claim your physical manifested union now. Connect to that energy. I cannot stress that enough, and my team cannot stress that enough. And so if you are drawn to saying affirmations, if you are drawn to prayer work to help keep you in the faith and keep you present and keep you connected to the truth of physical union, which is, by the way, the last stage of this. So whatever you need to do to keep connecting to that, it is time to absolutely do that. It's very important that you do it, because these energies that are here now with the 12-12 gateway and the solstice are supporting physical unions in every single way. And it is absolutely going to be mind-blowing as to the shifts that are happening very, very quickly, for some already, and what we're going to see in 2018 in terms of physicality. Okay, and all the stages all have their place. So, you know, I know as far as I'm concerned, I am grateful for each and every stage. Okay, I've learned so much, I've grown so much. I really respect this whole entire journey, no matter how difficult, how challenging it's been. And I really do recognize the whole entire self-mastery of it. And so I don't feel any rush. I don't feel that I would put any pressure on my twin or anything like that. I am just allowing the process, but I am connecting to my physical union now and not some future event. So again, please claim it. I have an affirmation that I wrote that may help you, so I'm going to leave it below in the description, and it's I love and support my twin flames awakening process. All is happening now. All is love now. And you can even add to that, I claim my union now. But the whole point of, no matter how you word it, the whole point is being able to connect to that energy. If some of you are all of a sudden experiencing the telepathic communication versus the higher self communication, this is a great sign. This is a sign that the manifested union process has started. According to Archangel Michael, who I have on my altar, this is the beginning then of manifested union. You're within that stage, okay? And telepathy is really, really helpful, and it enables your beloved, no matter where they are, to communicate with you through words within your mind, through pictures, through feelings and emotions. And it's also teaching your beloved a lot about the connection. Okay, you're concerned if this isn't true, or if you think it's all made up in your head, double check with your team. Ask your spiritual team. Ask your angels, ask Jesus Christ, ask Archangel Michael if this is absolutely authentically your beloved. And I also suggest too to always ask for protection, and to ask your team to remove any and all types of interferences, whether they be incarnated or disincarnated. To get into a routine of doing this and asking for protection throughout your full existence for yourself and your beloved, throughout your full existence, all of you. Because this is it. I mean, I can feel it. I don't know how you guys are feeling out there, so of course, leave me some comments and let me know how you're picking this up. But I can tell that there has been a humongous shift since the 12-12 gateway, and now with the solstice energy, that this is absolutely pushing these unions into place. And it's, of course, it's up to us to truly connect to that energy, tap into it, claim it now. Know that your union is something that is here now to connect to, and guarantee that's going to help out the situation so much, as well as sending your compassion, your respect, and your patience to your beloved, who is really receiving these messages now. They are getting it, guys. They are. Okay, they're getting the messages. Whether or not consciously they're processing the entire bigger picture of it yet, they may not be. But the whole point is that they are absolutely feeling this. They are receiving the messages. The divine is stepping in, intervening, and bringing this to them to get them to be aware and awaken to the connection. And so, of course, depending on the situation that they're in, to just give them the time, give them the space, but still continue to send your love and your support and claim your union now. Okay, so this is a very, very strong message that I'm receiving from my team, and I thought I'd jump on and I would share this. Okay, so it's time to be really excited, guys. It really is. And I don't ever give people false hope. Anyone who's had readings with me knows that I keep it real at all times. I never give people false faith. I am definitely telling you that these things are happening now. My team's giving it to me. Okay, I feel so many shifts within my own reunion process. I know things have definitely changed and they have become a lot more earth-based now. And I am just going to go with the flow of the changes and just, claim it all now. And so now's the time to not be fearful. Now's the time to know that all of your hard work is paid off. And it's time to know, in case you didn't earlier, that your twin flame is absolutely being addressed. If they are the sleeper twin, they are not so sleepy any longer. Okay, now that may not mean that you are actually physically seeing, witnessing the changes yet in terms of them making decisions, such as ending marriages, ending partnerships. Maybe you have not seen that yet, but let me tell you, things are happening behind the scenes. Okay, and these energies are coming through very, very strongly to get them to be aware. Okay, we are having higher self-anchoring happening left and right. The higher selves are anchoring into the physical bodies now. Okay, so here's just another little note for you in case you are not in connection with your twin's higher self as of lately. And you are receiving mainly telepathic messages, which are different from the higher self communication. Please know that there's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong if you're not sensing the connection with your twin's higher self. Okay, and that's maybe taking a turn. It's because things are becoming earth-based. They're becoming earth-based, anchored, earth-based. And the last stage, of course, is going to be the physical merge. Okay, and these unions are meant, again, I can't stress this enough to people who are maybe passing around false information. These unions, if you are on the journey, and you know you are, and this is an authentic twin flame we're talking about. Okay, you've been going through this, you've been purging, releasing, going through all this crazy roller coaster ride, especially this last year. This is meant to be a physical union. This is not a maybe. This is not what happens if they decide to walk off the path and then it's done. It's not what happens if he chooses her and not me. It's not what if she chooses him and not me. It's not about that at all. Okay, your twin will always choose you once they are aware. They will always. Okay, once that energy is prepared and you are releasing and purging what is keeping you at a lower vibration, once the lessons have been worked through, okay, your twin, once they're in awareness, true awareness, and they're feeling you, they're truly feeling you. That's not something that could be ignored, guys. That is not something you can ignore, okay? And if your twin, or possibly you who are watching this right now, who is the awakened one, or maybe someone is new to this channel and they're just awakening, it's not something that you can resist for very long. And the more we have these 5D energies pouring in, the more intense it gets and the more it's just not possible to resist. Okay, it's a calling. It's a calling that happens deep within. Okay, your heart space feels things that it's never felt. Okay, there is a longing that's there. There is an attraction that's there. There is there is a persistent thinking about and feeling a person that's there, and it's so overwhelmingly intense that how could you not pay attention to it? Okay, how could you throw it aside? How can you resist those types of emotions? So please know that everything is being addressed, and it's just time for you to just claim that union is here. It's here for you, and it is meant for you, and we absolutely deserve this, and furthermore, the earth deserves this. Okay, so that's pretty much all I really wanted to reveal, because I wanted to keep this short. This is an unexpected upload, but again, if I'm coming out with these uploads, and just putting them up there, and it's not planned, that please take that as that this is an urgent message, and I would definitely classify this as an urgent message to step into your physical union, the energy of it now, and claim it. We got this. Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. You can go to theparanormalpriestess.com, Facebook, The Paranormal Priestess, and Twitter, ParaPriestessYT. And please share your thoughts below. And I'm going to put this affirmation. I'm going to put that below in the description, as well as my contact information. Just please note I am taking a holiday break. Okay, so I will be back in January. I will not be doing sessions or extraction work. Okay, I'll be continuing everything in January. Definitely want to celebrate the holidays, recharge my batteries. It's been a lot in terms of doing all the channel work and also some clearing work, and it's been a lot from my own journey too, my own personal experiences, and also dealing with a lot of the physical ascension symptoms that obviously has been coming up. So it's a much needed break, and so please respect that. I will be in touch with you if you did contact me. Just got to check, of course, with my team to just make sure we are a vibrational match like I normally do, because everything's for the highest good. But I will be taking that break, and so I will be seeing you in the new year. And so have a absolutely beautiful holiday season, a very, very happy new year, and we are absolutely going to be quite surprised as to how fast things move into the physical in 2018. So much to be grateful for, so much to look forward to, minus the expectations, but so much to look forward to. And you guys have just been wonderful, and thank you again for subscribing to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, and I'm hoping that there'll be something on the channel that you will resonate with, perhaps many things, and perhaps you'll think about becoming a subscriber. From the heart of the darkness, is born in the light. See y'all next year. Much love.